Drudgery can be killing at times, as can routine chores that make way for what we really want to do, just so that we can shelf it for later due to either lack of time and energy. If it's any consolation, you aren't alone. While you drive to work, someone is going to visit a relative in hospital. While you're dining at a restaurant, someone is getting physiotherapy done for a prosthetic limb. Try gratitude for what you have than what you don't. Maybe that will feel better. But reality does seep in through the cracks more often than not. Despite it all, we choose to live the same life day in and day out. The slightest change and it upsets our pattern. Not many of us like change, leave alone be the one to create it or be the cause of it. Rolling a ball to remove a dilemma. Do I think of the bigger picture or live for today? Is intimidating to say the least. You know you have to cross today to reach tomorrow, which then becomes a brand new today. Another 24 hours to feud over how you aren't where you really want to be, but have to be. A hollow existence is pacified by another dose of gratitude, reminding us of what we have accomplished so far. And so, the looped pattern continues. Here is a question I haven't asked you yet. What have you achieved by yourself in the last year? Let me rephrase that. Other than a new job, a new life, a new set of friends, or a new place to live, what have you achieved, really? Here is how to narrow it down. Ask yourself these questions. Has the battle within ceased, or does it still persist? Why do you choose to hide the real you almost all of the time? What's the master plan of resurrection once the battle is over? Do you live off scraps, handouts, or carcass, saying you earned your independence but lost everything you once valued? Now, after you've answered these questions, write them out and read them to yourself. You will see what I attempt to address. If you can't answer them, hunting for excuses why they aren't clear enough, then Houston, we got a problem. You're living in denial, which is clearly a fear of acceptance of your unpalatable reality. Playing games when we were younger used to have a beginning and an end. Now, all the games seem to be interlinked. You clear one doubt, another one crops up in its place. Let's try being confidently sure-footed instead, not taking a step ahead unless a 100% sure. It will help in removing self-doubt, one of the biggest causes of reaching a point where you have to make a choice, but apprehensive to do so. What if both your choices are not satisfactory, compelling you to make a third one, which is, albeit a remote possibility, more attractive? Most of the ideas we churn have been thought by any one of us before. The only difference would be in making them your reality. You want more money? Work, plan, own a business. You want a better life? Create it all by yourself. You want to own your own time? Make it by managing it. You want to earn respect? Now, that isn't easy. You will have to do what you say first. Then, you have to let the results speak for themselves. You have to fall several times before that, to leave behind what kept you down and rise again. Whether you work on your own self or the environment surrounding you is more of a rhetoric idea. If you don't see the sky as clear from the inside, once you look up, you'll keep picking out the grey clouds looming. Have an opinion. Have it for yourself. It's far tougher than to have one of someone else. Try it for yourself. All our lives are spent choosing what will profit, short or long run wise. Being the way we are, our dilemmas exude unsurety, seeping us of so much more than just energy and time. Its restless nature gels into ours, making us overly sensitive to react impulsively at any result, however conducive. Don't wait for your choices to be made for you, dear friends. It will only restrict what you already own. Create your way by making choices. Right or wrong doesn't matter much. What matters even more is making them with confidence. Things you are doing, hiding behind routine, is considered to be creative slumber. So snap out of it, because that is hibernation. This is reality. And with that, we come to the end of another valid discussion. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and I hope to see you next Friday. Same time, same place, right here. Until then, whoever you are, wherever you are, stay blessed and namaste.